What's the deal, young world? Welcome back to my podcast show, man. Story time with the ruler, man. And today I got a special guest on my show, man. I always got somebody nice for y'all on here, but this one is special to me because this is my mother. And I just want to introduce her real quick. Say hi to the people, Mom.
Good morning, world.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's Miss Renee, man. I'm gonna give y'all her information once we get through with the show today. But I actually, I brung this episode to y'all today, man, because to be aware is to be alive, man. And it's a lot of stuff going on outside. And, if you surf the internet, you will see that most people don't pay attention, And it's been a lot of things going on as far as abducting and, things happening with people outside in the public, like as far as grocery stores and stuff, specifically women. So without further ado, man, my mother, she had a experience at a store one day out in Georgia, man. And I really need for y'all to listen up, man, because, you can't be too safe and you can't know too much. Without further ado, Mom, go ahead.
Yeah, so this day I decided to go to a store on the other side of town. Normally I always go to this store, but I always watch my surroundings getting in the car, out of the car, walking through stores.
Mm-hmm.
And so this particular day I was walking, I'm pushing the buggy, and it's like everywhere I turn I see these two people. So, and they had the same thing in a buggy throughout the whole time I was in the store.
Right. So hold on. So you came in the store, you automatically checking your surroundings to see who all around you. And you seen what? Two dudes? Two women? What?
It was a guy and a lady.
Okay, go ahead.
So I went to one aisle, and then when I turned the corner, they was there again. So after seeing them the third time, then it was the fourth time, I said, I'm going to walk way down here and see if they actually following me.
Just trying something, right.
Right. So I get all the way to the end of the last aisle of the store, and I normally don't even go down there. I go and get what I'm getting and get up out of there. Mm-hmm. So as soon as I went through that aisle, I started choking like somebody sprayed something in the air, and it's like I couldn't hardly breathe, and I was losing my balance, but I kept myself up and kept moving the buggy, and I finally got away from there. When I got out of that aisle, as soon as I turned the corner, I seen this same lady and this same man, and that was like the fourth time. I'm like, and I had noticed like these people must be following me because they still got these same three things in the buggy, and I had at least been in the store about 20 minutes.
Right.
And so I just, got up out of there, got back to the front of the store, and still watching my surroundings, paid for my things, went outside, still watching my surroundings, put my stuff in the car, still watching my surroundings, got in my car, locked the door, and got up out of there. But I did not drive straight to my house.
Right.
I just drove around to see if somebody was going to be following me.
Right. And you want to know what? I just want to say something real quick, man. I want to interrupt and say this. That's real good for you, you know what I'm saying, to pay attention like that. Like I said in the beginning of this episode, to be aware is to be alive. And the crazy thing about that is, I guaranteed you, whatever was sprayed in the air, those people probably was going to try to act like if you would have, been weak about it and, got the laying all on the floor and, you know what I'm saying, giving in to whatever it was that caused you to start coughing. I guaranteed you those people would have met you right there and would have walked you out wherever and would have been acting like they was with you. I guaranteed you that because, sometimes people don't pay attention to stuff, but when you start paying attention to stuff out of the norm more than what you usually would do, that be the Holy Spirit, tapping you on your shoulder like, wake up. You know what I mean? So
right, and you have to, they not only trying to snatch up women, but they snatching up young teenagers, and they also snatching up males, because a similar thing happened a month before what happened to me happened to one of my cousins. And he was walking, and he was like at the bus stop. He had just got off work, it was late, and he was walking, until the bus comes, smoking his cigarette, and a guy pulled up in a U-Haul truck and asked him, you have a light, and he's so friendly. He started talking to the guy. The guy was holding a conversation with him. So, but my cousin was still watching the dude, and my cousin said when he turned his head, to flick his cigarette and turned back around, he saw the guy like wave his hand if he was waving for somebody to come out. He said next thing you know, he said he seen 3 people just came out of the woodworks. He said he just started walking away and took off. And then he said that he hid behind something because he saw the U-Haul coming. And he said he seen those 3 people sitting in the front of that U-Haul driving slow like they was looking for somebody.
Yeah,
so they was gonna snatch him and put him up in that truck.
Definitely. You know, I just wanna put my input on that since you said that. I'm actually glad that you brung that subject up too. That it's more than just females. All you gotta do is look up on anywhere, TikTok, any of these social platforms, man. They got it where people is just literally riding up to people, walking down the street, and then swinging their door open and snatching them, or trying to, like you said, lure them towards like by the car to where they can get them close enough to snatch them. So
right.
I really appreciate you, man, sharing that with my audience, man, because like I said, I don't do nothing but put information on here that's edifying for the soul, you know, things that's for your own safety, you know, and they really need to hear that, Mom. I'm really glad you took your time out your day, man, to get on my show, man, and let the viewers know that, man.
Anytime.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks for calling in, man.
Okay, everybody be safe and be blessed. Watch your surroundings.
Absolutely. 1.